Hello everyone, welcome to Disability Viewpoints. I'm Mark Hughes. We are honored today to have the Clownfish Swim Club. And our first guest today is Debbie. And Debbie, who are the Clownfish?
The Clownfish are the mighty, mighty Clownfish. We're a swim club, started about 6 years ago. I'm Coach Clownfish. This is Ron Goldstein, our president of our board and parent of a swimmer, of a Clownfish. This is John Barstad, who is also a bonus father of one of our Clownfish, as well as the assistant swimming coach. And this is Liz Smith, who is a parent of a Clownfish as well and on our board.
Welcome to all of you. Ron, what is the history and the philosophy of the Clownfish Swim Club, and what are your future goals?
Well, we are 6 years old. This is our first full year of swimming at our current pool. We started at the Golden Valley Courage Center with Debbie as our coach.
3915 Golden Valley Road, to be exact.
Yep. See? And we started there, and we outgrew the pool. We actually have about 25 swimmers now.
Great.
And so our motto, our philosophy is our motto is swim, learn, and have fun. We want to make sure that the kids gain a sport that they can do throughout their lives.
Independently, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How does one hear about the CSC, and what is the process in joining, and what are the guidelines? That's a loaded question, but any part you want to answer first?
Well, the first best is to contact Debbie at telephone number 651-292-1230.
Give me that again, please.
651-292-1230. And then the process, what she will do is just set up a time to meet with the parent and the athlete and run through an assessment evaluating any special needs. And then thirdly, the guidelines, basically three things. So one, just so the swimmer can swim one length, which is about 25 yards. And two, follow some basic instructions. And three, just have a clownfish heart, which is nothing more than the athlete's pure desire and passion to be a swimmer.
How much does it cost to join, and how often do you meet, and how many sessions throughout the year, Debbie?
We have 6 sessions throughout the year. We're in our middle of our almost spring session. And typically they last 10 weeks. We have one mini session which will last 5 weeks in May. In the summer we have 2 sessions taking August off. It's $110 for 10 weeks. That's an hour swimming each week on Saturday. Then during the summer we up it to 3 times a week, and it's $170.
Wow. Meeting 3 times a week in the summer, did you notice an improvement, Liz?
Yes.
Yeah, that has to do with my nephew, Brandon. He lost both his parents, and he has autism of the most severe form. And we thought one way to try to help him reconnect would be to get him involved in water. And he loved water, so I knew that wouldn't be a challenge. And neurologically, he had significant deficits. So by having him in the water, and he was in the water 3 times a week, and working with him, he learned to develop his muscle groups, including his hands, his legs, his feet, his stomach. And anyone with autism would know the significance of that. And after 3 times a week, and now it's been about almost a year's time, Brandon can swim the front crawl. He can do a backstroke, a breaststroke. He can go into a locker room without supervision. And the best of all is he's formed a relationship with his sister that didn't exist. The swimming creates a communication, which is real important with children with autism. And that was a bonus with the swimming with Clownfish for Brandon and for Aaron.
So now that you see that much progress, can you at least speculate on what you plan to gain, let's say, a year or 2 from now?
Oh, I'm pretty excited. Actually, my dream for him is to actually participate, like more with competition, which he's had a couple, but that he could be part of a swim team, like even on a high school level, or as he's leaving school in a local YMCA. I think it's the independence and the awareness and the safety that's really helped him a lot.
Great. And how about the relationship aspect?
Oh, that's because he notices people. And he notices his sister, and he notices me, of course, and his coaches, and he takes direction, and he's become water safe. And he no longer has to be tethered. There was a time he had to be tethered by teachers, and that is no longer a need for him.
Well, sounds great. We'll be back with more Disability Viewpoints. Thanks.